In this video, we're going to discuss the rising trend in rents. Surveyors expect to see rent rises in the new year as the number of rental properties coming onto the market fell for the first time since January 2008, says the latest RICS Lettings survey. The recent pickup in the housing market seems to have led to a drop-off in the number of rental properties, particularly houses, being made available, and as a result, surveyor optimism has increased for the first time since July of 2008. The report reveals that 22% more surveyors expect rents to rise rather than fall in the next 3 months. The drop-off in supply is the main driver for the more positive sentiment, with new instructions reaching their lowest levels in the survey's history since about 1998. A net balance of 11% of surveyors is seeing the number of new instructions coming onto the market falling rather than rising. This is in stark contrast to levels seen late last year when the housing market was still suffering from falling prices, and many would-be sellers were turning to the lettings market when their houses failed to sell. Currently, the reading for past rents, although still negative, is the least so since July 2008, with only 4% of chartered surveyors still reporting falling rather than rising rents, indicating that the downward pressure on rents is already starting to ease. Significantly, London and the North are already seeing the majority of surveyors reporting price rises over the last 3 months. Demand for rental property is still rising as 16% more surveyors saw activity over the past 3 months pick up. In particular, demand for houses was particularly strong, with 22% more surveyors reporting rising rather than falling numbers of people looking for rent. Tenant demand was strongest in London, but increased in most other parts of the country, bar the East. RICS spokesman Jeremy Leaf commented, "It seems the current upward trend in the housing market is having a more significant effect on the lettings market, with many of the accidental landlords returning to the sales market to take advantage of the recent price increases. As a result, the recent oversupply is reversing, with new instructions at the lowest levels we have seen. This, of course, is impacting on prices, and tenants no longer have as strong a bargaining power as they did. If you require further advice, please visit www.mortgagesolutions1.co.uk. That's www.mortgagesolutions1.co.uk.